Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Back goes Stanton, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a sack. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw won't get him. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Got a hold of one.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 1-1, 5th inning. 2-1 our score. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Here's Brett Gardner now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Too high, 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A base hit in his first trip.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is over. 1 out. In now, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now.
Up next for the Yankees. Shortstop, Gregory.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. So 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge from the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley to the track, and it's off the green monster. Stanton is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 4-1 ball game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
0-1, here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Knee high, he barehands it.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Torres stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Severino is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Throw on to first gets him in the side. Into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tyler
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now here it comes. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And that's the second out. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit hard back up the middle. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. Gardner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in, Didi Gregorius, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Missed with a slider. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. Endahar brings it in. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. And the recovery will be in time. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Nunez ranges to his right. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
On the move is Betts. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Back up the middle. Nunez has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
First baseman, Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. Left side. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Torres has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hoping. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Now here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Missed with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So step. Matt Barnes enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 32.
In there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 now. Hicks stands at first with one out. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. In there, strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And a neck-high fastball that time. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Gleyber Torres is on deck. The next 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Popped him up. Moreland in foul ground. And no one will get this one. 2 down, runners at first and second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And their runners at the corners now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping up. from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, ready now, Carlos Santana. He will lead this one off today. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. So 1-1. It's taken for strike two. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Devers backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, 1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch on its way. Low with the splitter, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Kingery's there. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Line shot to third, and the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the first baseline. Lays off 2-2 now. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Bohr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball 2-0. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 2-1 now to Mookie.
The count is 2-1.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Xander Bogaerts will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's 1 away. Now batting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Nick Williams. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Williams is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now in the box, Scott Kingery. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself. Standing in, Mitch Moreland, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Hit back toward the mound. To his right, Kingery throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana.